Alright, so basically, what's up guys? And we're going to be continuing to play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Last time, it scared the fuck out of me. Let's get a replay on that real quick, Maggie.
Replaying now.
And basically stuff like that. So, let's hop back into the game. So basically, we left off at room 200. Okay, so last time there wasn't a note, but this time there is, and the guy's dead body isn't here anymore. This place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger. Alright. So, let's go down. Alright, let's see what is past 200. I see we got some spider webs already. What is that? I'm scared. In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would do and hope this is one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and misinterprets as instructions somehow. Okay. I mean, I guess. Let's look at... Look at these other species. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So, active in testing, method infectious bites, a test specimen being developed at Lil Labs. What does that mean? What does that say? Should prove useful when released. Trials have shown it is adequately effective to average subjects. Type active, method consumption, a 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. Type active, method unknown, a creature found inside the church of a small town. Subjects are lost after contact with this specimen. Current method of killing is unknown, proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. Error. Okay, I guess we're done here. Let's see what else is popping over here. Shouldn't be too bad. Cause we really just started the floor. How to look down there. No note. There's a note here. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gives descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. Aha! Oh, another one. I think the effectiveness of the specimens is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyways, I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonist will look like. I hope they're cute. Is Spooky the antagonist? Okay. I don't like this, by the way. Broken. The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How were we supposed to know this would happen? I don't know, man. Oh, why did it do that? Okay, those ones are broken. These ones aren't. It's really not our fault. We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of situation. Oh. Mother's not pleased with us. But how were we supposed to know that that girl wasn't pure? Another one. Wait, am I going backwards? Wait, I am going backwards. What the fuck? Oh my... Okay. I don't like this. No! Absolutely not. I'm leaving this game. I'm leaving this area. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh! 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 What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Ah! Leave me alone. There's something on me. What is it? I'm not looking back either. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, leave me alone! Oh my lord! What is going on? Something won't leave me alone. And I think it's until I get to a checkpoint. How did I get that door? How did I get that door? Oh my lord. Is it over? Is it over? I think it's over. I don't care. I'm not stopping and waiting around. Maybe I could look for something though. Oh my god, that was scary. That was scary. Bro. I can't answer it.
Hello? Yes, hi, hello. Hello,
Hello?
yes, hello.
Hello?
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello, hello.
What the fuck do you want?
Hello,
Okay, whatever. It won't let me interact with the phone.
So, you made it this far. That's,
Yeah.
that's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
What did you... Thanks? Password is pumpkin. That's a nice picture you got there. Yo, fuck you, dude. That was so cheap. Of course, this thing finds me again. Bro, you gotta know the layout of the rooms, too. Like, this is atrocious. They wouldn't do that to me because genuinely, like, what am I supposed to do with no stamina, right? Like, how am I gonna get caught like this? Oh, I fucking knew it. It's that bitch, dude. I fucking knew as soon as I saw that. I got so scared from looking at her. Yeah, so I'm assuming she follows me into every fucking room until I get her away. Bro, I'm swallowing so much right now. Ooh, I almost messed up. Leave me alone, pretty please. Get the fuck away from me, dickhead. I can't see. Oh my god, thank god I picked the right one. Open the door! Bro, she's still on me! Hello? Dude, I'm almost to 300 and she's still on my meat. Like, my god, dude. I'm not stopping and reading right now, especially if she comes back. I don't know when she'll come back. I want to get to 300 before she even does get a chance to kill me. I don't know if she one-shots me or not, and I don't want to find out. I just realized that I never had a mentor figure trial or leaving home scene. That means this story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I could be killed off. Well, it wasn't. It was nice for a little while, at least. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yo, that's really great, man. It's really trying to make me read right now. And then it'll kill me for trying to read. What? What? Oh, thank goodness. Please. 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 Oh my goodness. Keep a little pep in your step. Day 2. Food supply depleted. Water supply at 30%. Mental health deteriorating. Leaving notes behind to help others mark where I've been. Oh, dude, you're so annoying. Why am I running circles? Hello? Okay, I don't want to be chased. And I feel like I'm being chased because sometimes I get chased randomly in these rooms. And I really don't like it. And then they have to make the extra noises. You are here. Alright, thanks, man. These are literally my least favorite rooms. Bro, stop getting stuck. Oh my... At least it's on this side. What is this? One day, a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets to all the children loved his store and his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night, some of the townspeople took all of his puppets and threw them in the river. What? What? What does he want from me? What does he want from me? What am I supposed to do? But afterwards he came running to the river crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He drove into the river trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and drive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. Yo, that's really crazy, man. Why are you making me do this? Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest and around the river. These puppets seemed to almost look like the missing children sometimes. Wow! Leave! Oh my god, don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. I don't know what he wants. What do you want from me? To become a puppet is to rid oneself of the pain and harshness of choice. Now nothing you do is your fault. You belong to someone. You belong to me. Your soul wanders in an endless maze. Why does he do so much damage? And how am I supposed to run away? How am I supposed to run away from this guy? What the bullshit is this game? How am I meant to escape that guy? Food supply depleted. What is it? Mark right in. So this is what we're doing now, huh? Stupid bot. Alright. Yeah, GG, bro. Oh. This part is actually so fucking cringe, dude. It has to be one take. It literally, if you choose the wrong direction, you're not getting out of it, bro. You're just cooked. He goes too fast, does too much damage, man. What is this? How am I supposed to man his stamina when it takes a chunk out every time it literally takes a chunk of your stamina out before you can start running. You see that? Every time I press it, just a chunk, and I can't even start running. Bro. He's literally going through every fucking wall in the game. Of course, man. Of course. See how you're not allowed to run? This room is so long, I would have died already. I would have died already. This room alone is already the worst RNG ever. Bullshit room, man. Cause then you try to cross. You try to fucking cross, and then he just closes that gap. Stamina in this game is horrible.
Locking in now.
Do you hear him? Guy gets to do whatever he fucking wants. Okay, he can hit me while I'm fucking transitioning between doors, by the way. I love this game. This game is horrible. Why is this a real game? I don't believe you. Yeah, there's a reason I don't believe you. Music fucking started again. I might have just got the best RNG in existence. That was perfect. Those rooms were amazing.
Hello,
Amazing rooms. I thought it had to be. I thought at least one of them had to be the ones where you have to the long ones with no floor. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god, if I keep getting sticky keys. Job's not finished. I need to get to 50. Job's not finished. I don't get a checkpoint? I don't get a checkpoint? What is this? What is this? Where's my checkpoint? 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 Alright, I turned off sticky keys in the settings. Let's, okay, we saw specimen 5. Active. Physical punctures. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town, despite appearance, has had very effective subjects who disregard it and have... Oh, okay. It is proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. Disregard it. So that means, do I have to look at him? Unknown method. Unknown specimen is constantly changing form attributes depending on the subject's personality, but most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols, only effective on subjects who with past trauma or history of psychological issues. Okay, method absorption. A floating figure that appears in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to be just be unusually violent deer. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region, proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Unknown, a worm-like creature that inhabits the old, run-down Lil Labs, a genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent, but instead it was very passive. Though not effective, it kept as a pet until the facility abandoned due to specimen negative thingies, I guess. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office, once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proof not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Okay. Got some lore down, I guess. No more notes, by the way. I just don't ever want to see the merchant ever again. I don't want to see the merchant ever again. I kind of hate those ones now. They're just too long. I'm kind of expecting to see that asshole again. just before I reach my checkpoint. Which is going to piss me off now that there's a checkpoint every 100 floors instead of... What is pissing me off is now that there's a checkpoint every 100 floors instead of 50. I'm not looking back towards that asshole. Aha, it's this motherfucker. It's the green goo looking. He's trying to take my game away from me. He's trying to take my game away from me? Hell nah. Fuck he think he is? You know who you're going against, boy? Oh. Ran into a wall. You can't easily win like that. Especially not against me, boy. Should have known better. Those rooms with no floor are the worst rooms to get chased in. Literally the worst. Give me the 400. Give me the 400. Give me the 400. Please. Thank God, man. Day 2. Food supply depleted. Water supply at 30%. Mental deteriorating. Living notes. Okay. I have been recording for an hour, so if I lose this run through, I might just end it, dude. I'm kind of scared. What? Oh my! This game is horrible. This game is genuinely horrible. This game is genuinely horrible. This is a weird room. The threshold of consciousness.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
Oh!
Balance is key to keeping your mind free and sane.
What?
Balance is key to keeping your mind free and sane. Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
What is she yapping about?
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it. Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be. Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see...
What is this? She tricked me. Music goes hard though. Why is it the same rooms every time? I feel like something's catching up to me that I don't want catching up to me. I feel like I was being chased because you see how the music stopped? Yeah, the music stopped. That's also something I don't like. Because music started again, and now there's fucking holes in the ceiling. Which tells me it's at least a monster. Because I feel like music starts playing every time there's something wrong. Stop with the cutouts like that, man. I feel like something crazy is going to happen at 50. And I'm not gonna like it. Okay, they keep doing that. Which is annoying. That one was just mean. Moving so slow, and what was eating my frame rate? What? We're at 60. Oh! Yay! I love this monster. What the room, RNG? I can't see. That was just like straight muscle memory. God, please. Oh my god, of course it was fucking the wrong way. Oh my god. At least it's not the merchant. Anybody but the fucking merchant, man. Literally rather have anybody but the merchant. Except when I can't see. 3,000 rooms later, she's still on me, by the way. Stop it. What, are you gonna be an asshole and do it again? I bet you are. Aha. Okay, game. Why am I getting mixed by a fucking horror game? Like, I have to guess which side is right. Why am I getting 50-50 by a fucking video game? Please. Wait, do I have to eat him? Oh. I guess we win. Pac-Man didn't do nothing to me. Yeah, it's never the right side anymore. Like, it's literally never the right side anymore, man. Bro, move. Thought he was gonna scare me or some shit.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going.
Bro,
don't
despawn the merchant.
Well, the next door has been fixed up for you. So enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
password is cheese. I think this is a good stopping point. We're already halfway there to room 1000. So if you want to see more Spooky's jump scare mansion, then make sure to like the video and I'll do more. But until then, this was like less scary and more like rage inducing. Just despawn the merchant, bro. Despawn the merchant. So bad, man.